Welcome to the Instagram Stories for Thursday, October 6th. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. I'm going to let the head of Instagram, Adam Mosseri, take over for a little bit and talk about pinning things on Instagram, which is how you save things, but also how to save those pinned things into collections. For instance, maybe you want to make a collection of clothes that you like or places you want to go or something like that. Anyway, here's the clip.
You probably know that you can save things on Instagram, but did you know about collections? This is a hidden gems video this week, and collections are one of my absolute favorite features on Instagram. So collections they're a way for you to organize photos, places, videos, audio, whatever you can find on Instagram into collections so that you can get back to them later and you can find exactly what you're looking for. I use them like a lot actually. So let me show you what they are. So you go to your profile, you go to the three lines on the top right, we internally call that the hamburger menu, and then you go to saved. And then what you can see right there are everything that you've saved. You can see all the audio you saved is its own section, places, your wish list for shopping, and then any of the collections that you've made. You can actually create a new collection whenever you want. You hit the plus in the top right and you name it Amazing Collection of Things. There you go. Now I have a new collection. I can add anything that I saved to it. And let me show you how to add things. So when you are in feed, I'm in feed, yep. If you scroll through feed, if you see something you're interested in, here's some cool interiors. You can not just save it by tapping the little save icon in the bottom right, but if you press and hold, you can actually see all the collections that you can save to and then immediately save to that. So this is a cool interior. I can save it straight to interiors. If you don't want to do that, you can just save it by just hitting save, and then you can add afterwards save to collection. This is from Will Welch from GQ, some pretty cool stuff around style. I can add that to style. And then when you go back, you can actually tap on that to go straight to the collection. Or if you go to save from your profile, you can see all of those collections and organize them however you like. This is an amazing way to take your favorite things on Instagram that you find over the years and be able to keep track of them and organize them so you can always get back to them. So try it, let us know what you think. And if you want to see any new features added to save or to collections more broadly, let us know down in the comments. See you next week. Peace.
I'm going to share some tips for how to utilize a collection, but before I do that, here's a quick word from our sponsor. The Instagram Stories is sponsored by #Slayer.com. Reach new people, build your audience, and grow your business by using #Slayer.com. You do not need a Facebook login in order to get started. You can sign up with your email address and get your first month free by using the code IGStories at #Slayer.com. And we're back. Okay, you've already heard how to create a collection. Let's get deeper into it. First, Instagram is not the only platform to have collections. I think Pinterest is actually the one who started it. I don't know because I've never really been on Pinterest, but TikTok definitely has it, and you can do the same thing over there where you manage those collections of things that you've saved. On Instagram, you can create a guide, and that is a really good way to share your collection. So for instance, say you've made a collection of restaurants that you want to go to next time you're in a big city, or maybe you made a collection of your favorite places to work out, whatever it is, you've got a collection. You can share that collection using a guide. And when you create that guide, you can tag all the places that you've used their pictures so that they see that you've created a guide. Since not very many people create guides, this is an excellent way to stand out through your content. If there's, for instance, a restaurant you want to work with or a gym you want to work with and create content for them, this is a great way to show them that you're out there making content and recognizing their location. Of course, you can do this for other things like clothes or shoes or whatever, but I just wanted to give you an example. That's going to do it for today's show. Be sure to come back tomorrow for more Instagram news, strategy, tips, and more.
I'm not yet a member of the Instagram team, but my podcast covers many Instagram themes. But the name, image, logos are trademarks of Instagram and the LCC in the USA and every territory. Everything I publish independently until Zuck returns my DMs and starts to pay my salary. Not sponsored or endorsed, no lies, no fallacies. I use their logo with permission, not malicious or callously. No trademark violation, filling all criteria. Follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Daniel Hill Media.